Hi, I'm Smith McGinn. When I was 4, my nursery school reported to my parents that I wasn't speaking. The psychologist tested me at Bellevue Hospital in Manhattan and concluded that I would never talk and should be using a computer to learn how to speak. But my parents insisted that I be given speech training because they knew that I wanted to talk. And here I am speaking. My parents took me to a speech therapist because they believed that I could learn, and I did learn. All children face challenges growing up. However, with a lot of support from friends, classmates, family, and some excellent therapists in colleges like Beacon, we have and will continue to face all challenges and succeed. I clearly remember my first words. I've been reading a book about do-it-yourself plumbing or farmhouse, and so naturally wanted to learn. Mommy, can you show me where the waste pipe is? You should have seen the surprised expression on her face, since before this, no one knew I could even speak or read. I, however, am not perfect in these respects still, but what matters is that I am here. When I moved to Savannah, I started learning at a new middle school. I struggled academically and didn't behave until my mother motivated me. She promised that I could have any cell phone that I wanted if I got straight A's. Funny how my grades and behavior started to improve in the first 2 years of high school. Thanks, Mom. Eventually, my parents realized that this school in Savannah was just not right for me, and we visited several schools until we found my high school, the Woodhull School in Bethlehem, Connecticut. This one really resonated with me. They taught me social responsibilities, the benefits of self-respect, and teamwork both in groups and sports. Woodhull encouraged academic excellence, teaching me the skills to develop independence, and I had the satisfaction of belonging to a group that really cared about my progress. I began succeeding, and as I engaged in the work more, I eventually started to enjoy it and fit into the culture well. The culture will, if I modify my self-learned behaviors, that it opens up a whole world to me and I see what others start to see. We are in this world together despite having separate paths. When I began my college career, I started in a school that could not offer me the level of support that allowed me to excel. This school was coping with the throes of a COVID epidemic and trying to keep itself functioning. I fell back into these old habits and ceased to see the path of achievement. After visiting Beacon, I realized I had found a place where I could learn and get back on that path. Here at Beacon, I have thrived, I have succeeded in all my classes, and this is the reason why I'm before you now. This was because I took control of my life and turned it around, even when it was difficult. Due to my efforts to learn and be engaged at McGinn, I am graduating with you. I think that learning to do things that are difficult is important because without accepting challenges, you can never overcome the outcomes, the odds against you. With support from friends, family, and classmates, you can keep overcoming these challenges and succeeding. I want to leave off by saying congratulations to my fellow graduates of the class of 2026. This graduation means that we have succeeded over all of our challenges at this point. May you keep following the beacon that lights a path before you.